Good evening, viewers. Welcome to the Northeast News Bulletin. This is Niharika Kolita presenting the headlines first. Disruptions mar proceedings in Parliament. Both houses adjourned till December 2. Ashtalakshmi Mahotsav will present the rich cultural heritage of Northeast on a global stage, says Donor Minister Jyotiraditya Scindia. Nagaland Governor La Ganesan advocates farming approach tailored to suit the region. Tripura Chief Minister Manik Saha pleads socio-economic progress of rural areas as it is key to implementation of central schemes. And Meghalaya Chief Minister Conrad Sangma attends passing out parade of state police officers, calls upon young recruits to keep duty before self. In national news first, disruptions marred the proceedings in both houses of the Parliament for the fourth consecutive day today. The Lok Sabha and the Rajya Sabha were adjourned for the day following opposition's ruckus over various issues including alleged bribery charges against a prominent business group. On day 5 of the winter session today in Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha, both opposition members raised the same issues as in the earlier working days, ignoring the repeated requests of the presiding to allow the houses to function. Amid the din, the presiding officers adjourned the houses for the day. Both the houses will meet again on December 2. It is time for a very short commercial break. We will be right back. Welcome back. Union Minister for Development of Northeast Region, Donor, Jyotiraditya Scindia today said that the three-day Ashtalakshmi Mahotsav is an amalgamation of the region's tradition, heritage, handicrafts and culture. Talking to the media in Delhi, he said that mascot Purvi represents the rich biodiversity, natural beauty and landscapes of the 8 states. The event will highlight the importance of Northeast on a global stage. To be held from December 6 to 8 at Bharat Mandapam in New Delhi, the festival draws inspiration from the 8 northeastern states of Arunachal Pradesh, Assam, Manipur, Meghalaya, Mizoram, Nagaland, Sikkim and Tripura, collectively known as Ashtalakshmi.
के साथ हम आपके समक्ष आए डोनर मिनिस्ट्री के द्वारा प्रधानमंत्री जी के नेतृत्व में देश में पहली बार उत्तर पूर्वी राज्यों का एक सांस्कृतिक हस्तशिल्प, टेक्सटाइल और संपूर्ण आध्यात्मिक शक्ति का प्रदर्शन अष्टलक्ष्मी महोत्सव में पूर्ण रूप से सुचारू रूप से शुरुआत पहली बार देश में की जा रही है। ये इवेंट दिसंबर 6 से 8 तक चलेगा। अष्टलक्ष्मी महोत्सव के द्वारा क्षेत्र की परंपरा हो, क्षेत्र का हस्तशिल्प हो, कारीगरी हो, संस्कृति हो, इन सभी विरासतों का समन्वय, संगम और प्रदर्शन इस 3 दिवसीय महोत्सव के द्वारा किया जाएगा। हमारी मैस्कॉट पूर्वी के साथ भी आपका परिचय हुआ है। जो उनका पहनाव है उसमें 8 राज्यों का समन्वय और संगम है और मुझे विश्वास है कि जो हमारे उत्तर पूर्वी राज्यों का महत्व है वह इस महोत्सव के द्वारा राष्ट्र पटल पर केवल नहीं लेकिन विश्व पटल पर उजागर होगा।
Time for a very short commercial break. We will be right back. In Nagaland, Governor La Ganesan laid emphasis on recognizing and preserving the state's indigenous crops and farming practices. Addressing a national conference on hill agro-ecosystems at the Indian Council of Agricultural Research ICAR, Medzi Fema, he said there is a need for sustainable agricultural approaches tailored to the region, including region-specific crop varieties, safe use of new technologies, farm mechanization wherever applicable, and improved infrastructure to foster growth in agriculture and its allied sectors.
I am delighted to be here for the inaugural of the National Conference on Hill Agro-Ecosystem Challenges and Opportunities for Achieving Sustainable Development Goals, organized by the ICAR Research Complex for Northeast Hill Region, Nagaland Center and Indian Association of Hill Farming from 29th November to 30th November at ICAR Nagaland Center. I commend the organizers and participants of this conference for addressing these issues and supporting hill communities' prosperity. Agriculture is the backbone of our rural economy and a source of livelihood for the majority of the population of Northeast India, and remains a vital source of livelihood and economic sustenance for the rural communities.
In more news from Nagaland, Minister for Tourism and Higher Education, Temchen Imna Along, said the Hornbill Festival belongs to everyone. Addressing the media in Kohima, he said the Hornbill Festival 2024 is set to enthrall people all over the country. He said preparations are in full swing and that the 25th edition of the festival is off to a great start. He said as the land of the Festival of Festivals, Nagaland as a state and its people resonate through this festival.
On behalf of the Honorable Chief Minister of Nagaland, Shri Nefurio, and also on behalf of all of us, the 25th edition of the Hornbill Festival will start and commence from day after tomorrow. So as per tradition, today we are here to announce that the Hornbill 25th edition is ready to go for a great start. The 25th edition of the Hornbill Festival is going to have its own niche in the history of the state, as how it started from the very beginning to today, where the Hornbill Festival has become the festival of the festivals. Nagaland as a state and its people resonates through this festival, not only for the state of Nagaland, not only for the region, not only for the country, but throughout the world.
Time for another short commercial break. We'll be right back. Welcome back. In Tripura, Chief Minister Dr. Manik Saha today said socio-economic development of rural areas is key to fulfilling the dream of Antodya's uplift. Addressing an event organized by the Animal Resource Development Department at Pragya Bhavan in Agartala, Dr. Saha said animal husbandry is an important component in this regard. He also distributed the second installment of Mukhyamantri Prani Palak Samman Nidhi among the beneficiaries.
সেই তাদেরকে মুখ্যমন্ত্রী প্রাণীপালক সম্মান নিধি প্রদানের মাধ্যমে তাদেরকে আজকে সম্মানিত করা হবে। এই প্রকল্পের কিছু ক্রাইটেরিয়া আছে, যে কমসে কম ক্রসবিট গাভী, তাদের একটি ক্রসবিট গাভী থাকতে হবে, 10টি স্ত্রী ছাগল থাকতে হবে, একটি ক্রসবিট শূকর থাকতে হবে, তবেই সে এই যে প্রকল্পের যে সুবিধাভোগী, যে বেনিফিশিয়ারি যে ব্যবস্থা সেখানে নির্বাচিত হবে। এবং তাকে ৬,০০০ টাকা করে সম্মান হিসাবে দেওয়া হবে এবং সেটাও ডিবিটির মাধ্যমেই আমরা দিয়ে থাকি। তাছাড়া এই যোজনার আরেকটা যে গুরুত্বপূর্ণ উপাদান সেটা হচ্ছে পোলট্রি বা হাঁস পালন প্রকল্প। এখানেও ক্রাইটেরিয়া আছে, সেটা কি যে যারা সুবিধাভোগীদের 28 দিন বয়সী 10টি করে হাঁস বা মুরগির বাচ্চা প্রদান করা হবে এবং প্রতি সুবিধাভোগীদের জন্য তাদের যে আর্থিক অনুদান সেই ব্যবস্থাও এখানে রাখা হয়েছে।
In news from Arunachal Pradesh, Chief Minister Pema Khandu termed the launch of Mission Arun Veer and the signing of an MOU between the ITBP and Arunachal Pradesh Agriculture Marketing Board a proud and transformative day for the state. In a social media post, Khandu said that earlier, due to the lack of market linkages, hardworking farmers often faced challenges in selling their produce, leading to discouragement and wastage. Through this collaboration, ITBP has opened its arms to procure fresh, locally grown produce directly from farmers of Arunachal Pradesh. It is time for another very short commercial break. We'll be right back. In Assam, all the 5 members elected in the recent by-elections to the 5 assembly constituencies took oaths today in the State Legislative Assembly. Speaker Biswajit Doimari administered the oath to Samaguri legislator Diplu Ranjan Sharma, Bongaigaon legislator Dipti Moy Chaudhary, Behali legislator Digondo Ghatwal, Sidli member Nirmal Kumar Brahma and Dholai legislator Niharanjan Das. Chief Minister Dr. Himanta Biswa Sarma, along with other ministers, also attended the occasion. In Meghalaya, Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma today attended the Dikshit Parade or the Passing Out Parade of Meghalaya police officers at the Northeastern Police Academy, Umsao. In his address, Sangma called upon the young officers to keep duty before self and serve with integrity, passion and respect, safeguarding the rights and honor of the people. He also inspected the Passing Out Parade of the 53rd Basic Course of Trainee DSPs and Sub-Inspectors. It is time for a very short commercial break. We'll be right back. In the world of sports, Indian shuttlers PV Sindhu and Lakshya Sen today moved to the semi-finals of the Syed Modi International Super 300 Badminton Tournament. Both ace shuttlers registered straight game wins at the Babu Banarsi Das Indoor Stadium in Lucknow to advance to the semis. Lakshya dominated, beating compatriot Mairaba Luang Maisnam 21-8, 21-19 in the men's single quarter-final. Top seed Sindhu defeated China's Dai Wang 21-15, 21-17 in a 48-minute women's singles quarter-final. In the mixed doubles quarter-finals, the Indian pair Dhruv Kapila and Tanisha Crasto defeated the Malaysian duo Lu Bing-kun and Holo E. Rajya Sabha member from Mizoram K. Vanlal Vena advocated the construction of the Sihmui Bridge, which had collapsed last year, leading to a suspension of work for an entire year. Taking part in a meeting of the Parliamentary Committee on Railways held on Thursday in New Delhi, he said that while the project was originally scheduled for completion this year, it remains unfinished. He said urgent measures must be taken to complete the railway bridge as soon as possible. To end the news, the main points once again. Disruptions mar proceedings in Parliament. Both houses adjourned till December 2. Ashtalakshmi Mahotsav will present the rich cultural heritage of Northeast on a global stage, says Donor Minister Jyotiraditya Scindia. Nagaland Governor La Ganesan advocates farming approach tailored to suit the region. Tripura Chief Minister Manik Saha pleads socio-economic progress of rural areas as it is key to implementation of central schemes. Meghalaya Chief Minister Conrad Sangma attends passing out parade of state police officers, calls upon young recruits to keep duty before self. That brings us to the end of this evening's bulletin. Thank you for tuning in. Namaskar.